Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be a quick live stream. As you can see by my attire, I'm dressed a little bit differently. Today was the first day back in the office after a long time of really not being in the office at all. So I have a headache, I think from overstimulation, but it went pretty well. I think as well as it possibly could have done. So I can honestly say I am looking. Hey, how are you doing? There's so much pepper in here. That's why I'm coughing. Sophie, I know that's you. You're eating a sandwich at 3 a.m. You want to share? I haven't eaten that much today. I was feeling a little bit nervous. See, I don't always dress in sweatpants and like bleached out t-shirts. Hi, what's up? Arjan? How do you like to be called? Please let me know. Let me turn the comments on because that makes things easier. So that way everyone can know what's going on. You have one bite left? Does the sandwich have meat on it? If it doesn't have meat on it, I might be down. It's Ronaldo! Stop it! That's awesome! Long time no see. I don't know if I can manually add you in moderators, but you are on my list to add as a mod. Like for like forever. So I don't know if I can do that manually on YouTube. You might have to. Oh, you have to work? Okay. One of these days, when we get a chance, please remind me because I really would like to add you as a moderator, if you don't mind. Honestly, to my moderators specifically, you're technically, I consider you a mod, Ronaldo. I just haven't got a chance to put your official duty on. Wednesday through Friday is your work. Okay. I'm working Monday through Friday now. In the office again. So now I'm back to being an office girly. I was just gonna say real quick also for those of you that are my mods, I appreciate you because I feel like you guys have made the streaming a lot more peaceful, because when somebody comes in with some chaotic negative energy, they get the boot a lot faster. I don't know yet. It was my first day. And to be completely honest, I was very nervous. I tried not to be, but I was very nervous. I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit of time to decide. You want to watch in YouTube and Twitch? Okay, hold up. If you can do that, if you can do YouTube and Twitch, let me see if I can get you now while we've got this conversation going. Hopefully my laptop is charged. Oh, it is charged. If you can log in on YouTube, I can appoint you as a mod. I'm pretty sure. I just have to find this live stream. You're so comfortable? I am not the most comfortable I've ever been. I'll be honest. Okay, there you are. Now let me get to the stream. What's happening? Oh, this is from the old stream that I did. Hold up. Why is it hot in here? I might have to turn the AC on. What's up, Loki? Did you miss me? I got 5 new pairs of bike shorts and I love them. Oh, that sounds comfy. I went to the gym today for like the first time in a while. That was nice. I like when I go to the gym, I like to do like some like random stuff. Like I don't like to just do like the standard like weightlifting and stuff like that. Let me turn the volume down because it's gonna okay, got it. All right, let me Ronaldo, I think I got you. What workouts do you do? Today I did some basically like HIIT training. So I like worked out with like the weighted like balls that you can like throw and lift and stuff. So I did like some medicine ball slams, and then I did like medicine ball lunges, and then I did the row machine for a while. And then I'm getting older, so I got to think about mobility and stuff. And I have some old hip and knee injuries. So I did some mobility and strength training for my hip flexors and stuff. It's that exercise is kind of hard to describe. I've seen ballet dancers like on YouTube and TikTok are the main ones that do it, but they get like a half Bosu ball and then they stand on it and they move their legs around. Yeah, I did some of those. But considering the fact that I'm getting over a cold, I actually felt pretty good in the gym. I just have a brutal headache. That's the only thing. Like yesterday I had a runny nose and I was sneezing and stuff. I was starting to feel a little bit better from the cold by the time I live streamed yesterday, but I don't know. My body is just not being a friend. Thank you. I think I need to drink more water as well because it's hot and I've been mainly drinking like vitamin C drinks, which is good, but that's not water, you know? Let me cut up this tofu. I'm making dinner as we're talking. I think technically this tofu has gone off, but I asked Google's AI search, Gemini, if it's safe to eat. And Gemini says it's okay. So yeah, I'm making the tofu anyways. What did she say? 2 days ago, a pair of my bike shorts ripped, so my mom got me 5 more. That is smart. Especially if you tend to wear them a lot. It's nice to have extra pairs. Do I have to put this in there? I don't think I have to put this in there. I'm too tired to experiment with trying new things in the kitchen that might not work. So in it goes. I'm putting the tofu in the air fryer because I want it to be nice and crispy. And so I want it to air fry and then I'm going to fry it in the frying pan. Because the air fryer can give me like a little bit of like a skin without burning it. And then when I put it in the frying pan, I can double down on that, but with using less oil too. So in you go. I thought it had no veggies at all, but I have cabbage. I've never had that before. Tofu? Oh, you would love it. When I was a little kid, my mom used to make tofu into smoothies and she would put like berries in it. And I still remember the taste all the way now. And then in Japan, like tofu is like served so many different ways. Like they have like extra soft tofu and then they put wasabi on top of it. That's really good. Um Usually when I eat tofu, I eat it like the way you would eat like fried chicken. So I like firm it up and then you can eat it that way. I feel like high key, your mom is like giving bestie energy. Like the way you describe her, you can tell her I said that too. I feel like she's like very cool. Like I feel like we could chat for hours over coffee. She is your bestie. That is such a sweet thing to say. I mean, I think she's still getting used to this generation. Aren't we all? This one is half. It's already cut in half and everything. You guys, no one complained about the lights? Okay, what do you want? I think I'm getting judged by my cat for being at work today instead of at home with him. Where can I put you guys? You guys are gonna go over here. I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna warn you. This is not gonna be a super long live stream because once I'm done with dinner, I'm gonna get to work on like editing and stuff like that. Johanna, am I saying your name right? Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I'm making tofu. Ronaldo, see, you got your tick mark, your mod badge. Also, thank you guys for welcoming each other and like conversating in the chat. That always warms my heart. You never know, like somebody you chatted with on a live stream, like could become like your bestie in real life. You never know. I mean, obviously safety first when it comes to internet, guys, but you don't know English yet. Okay. You are more than welcome here, even if you're still learning. See, I feel like that about Japanese, right? Because people, oh yeah, you speak Japanese. You can speak Japanese. Not really. Like my Japanese is like, yeah, a little bit. So I understand the feeling. Because then when I want to say something that is complicated, or someone says something to me and I don't know the word, then it gets confusing. See, there you go. Positivity. I've heard some people say that they use my channel to study English because they find it easy to understand what I'm saying. But I've also heard some people say that I speak too fast. But I think there's a way on YouTube where you can change the subtitles, not for live streams, but for videos. So you can change it to different languages. I don't know if it's every single language, but I would really love to learn more languages. Like now, going back to the office and realizing like some of my colleagues don't speak English fluently makes me really realize I need to put a lot more effort into my Japanese. You're headed to bed? Okay. This is supposed to be a short stream because I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know I'm okay. First day went okay. And also to try to keep myself consistent with live streaming too, because I don't want to get lazy now that I start working. Although I would argue that YouTube, like creating YouTube content, is just as much work as going into the office, if not more. Because you have to edit and pick songs and pick video ideas. It can be a lot. Not gonna lie, right now I could really go for some Thai food. Like I've always loved Thai food before visiting Thailand, but like after visiting Thailand, I was like really, really impressed with the food. Like we had this coconut tofu that was spicy. Oh man. And sweet and sour tofu. I'm talking about chef's kiss food right there. Absolutely chef's kiss. I don't know why this pepper is difficult to cut, but that was very challenging. I finished my book that I was working on, and it ended on a cliffhanger, which I was really mad about. And so then I had to put a hold on the second book. So I honestly don't know what happens to it again. But there's an update. In fact, talking about what do XP mean? I think XP might be YouTube's rating system, where it's like if you comment a lot, you get XP or something like that. Sophie helped me. Sophie had to explain it to me because I was like, wait, what? But I think YouTube is now giving you like points or something. Like the more you comment, the more bonuses you get. I mean, you don't get like an actual prize. It just gives you like a badge of honor, like top commenter or fast chatter or something. Maybe. I can't tell from this because I'm using StreamYard to stream on YouTube, Twitter, or X, and also really, that is awesome. I can't see, but thank you guys for helping out because I'm like, what's going on? A little bit. Visibility on StreamYard is a little bit limited, but the benefit is I can talk to everybody on multiple platforms at one time. I took like a headache medicine when I got home, and it's really starting to help my headache a lot. Because I was starting to feel like I'm gonna pass out when I first got back, but it's gradually, little by little, getting better. I think it's because I didn't eat a lot today, but I was feeling nervous, so I didn't want to eat and then feel sick. So that's just what I did. Am I out of honey? Guys, I'm so mad. I ran out of honey. Fuming now. I can't believe I ran out of honey. Now it's just gonna have to be plain savory. I wanted it to be sweet, but I'm out of honey. It is so hot in here. Let me move this so you guys can see it. This is a lime. It's for flavor. Oh, we only have 5 minutes. How can you be a moderator? Maybe interact with the channel more, and then once I get to know you a little bit better, I'll decide if I want to make you a moderator. The people that are moderating for the channel now are people that I know from being on the channel a lot, and I trust, so I put them as moderators. But we always need more over here. Because some people, it's just they, for fun, go and bother other people, disturb the peace on YouTube. So the moderators are helpful for kicking them out. Maybe only one lime is enough? Y'all think? It may be a lot of juice. Goodbye, I will play with my bros. See you later, Ronaldo. It's always good to see you. It's been kind of a while, so have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I think one lime is enough. It made I don't think you guys can see it, but it kind of made a lot of juice. I don't know what that means. No, I have no idea, honestly. Be good. You guys have to realize, I'm old. So the stuff that people be saying nowadays, I can't keep up. But the thing is, I feel like I'm starting to learn some Gen Z Japanese words because social media and then interacting with just people in general. So I feel like if I are you the only one here, or are you the only one with number one chat? I feel like when I speak Japanese, it's like a mixture of an old person and a teenager and then a baby. Because I don't really say it right. And today was a wake up call. I really need to study, guys. So maybe you guys can help me hold me accountable. Johanna too. Maybe we can study together. That was ginger that I added to it. Oh, the pepper is so strong. Oh, the ginger just got done. Let me finish it off so I can put it in the recycle. Hold on. You know the expression waste not, want not? I don't know, actually. Ronaldo never explained what does that mean. It better not be a bad word. If I look it up after the stream and it's a bad word, Ronaldo's going to the timeout corner. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's all the veggies. I think he had to go. I know sometimes everyone is busy, and even today, like, I can't stream for very long, but I'm always happy to see everyone. Maybe a few more minutes. I'm playing on PC, I'm watching phone. It means but? I don't know how we got to that. I don't know how we got to that word being contextual. These are black sesame seeds, organic black sesame seeds, and I think I'm going to add them for fiber. It's hot. It's too hot. I've been kind of saying that I wouldn't mind if it gets cold again, but I really don't like it. Maybe just a little bit cooler. Because the heat is not good right now. Let me add some cabbage to this. I feel like whenever I have cabbage around the house, it goes bad. But butt is like your posterior. Buttocks, you're behind, your bottom, behind you. And I don't know if it could, I guess it depends on the context. Like, as a little kid, if I said it, like, my parents would be like, don't say that, it's rude. But I think it could be used to be more polite than using the the description. The two circles. I feel like we need a stick figure diagram. Speaking of diagrams, I need to study. After this, that's what I need to do. Hold on. Who said to turn off? Okay. I don't want you to leave this live stream feeling like that is the word that you learned. Maybe we need a new word. Someone help me. Different word. Helpful vocabulary word. Besides that. Just erase it. Don't think about it. Maybe we can learn some cooking terminology. I just added lime juice to the frying pan. Okay, this is the pan. Let's changing the topic. I don't think that Gordon Ramsay would approve me to be a culinary teacher. Discord? I think Discord is like a online thing that you can use to like chat with the community, kind of like Twitch or like Patreon. And I think people can like donate or like get pay for exclusive content. But I don't have a Discord. I have Patreon, I have YouTube, I have Twitch, I have Instagram, I have Buy Me Coffee. And all of those things are enough work that I don't want to add to it. But I think that's what it is. Put that back. The rice is done, so that's good. So the only thing left is to fry the tofu one last time. Do you know how to Discord, Facebook Messenger, and TikTok? You you have to ask Ronaldo, and then keep in mind it's up to Ronaldo if he feels comfortable sharing that information. Because obviously, on the internet we can like talk to each other and kind of get to learn about each other and stuff like that. But also, safety is really important. So everyone, be safe, especially with your personal information. Okay. Okay. Why is it? You know what? I didn't put olive oil. So now the tofu is stuck. Johanna was talking about adding you on social media. Or if you have it. No, it's good. It's tasty tofu. But I'm saying, I just want to say, if you guys want to exchange social media, that's up to you. But please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. You know how I like to be your internet big sister. Sophie knows because she gets the sister way. You're eating tofu right now? Too much pepper. Now that is what I call a coincidence. Tofu is made from soybeans. And tofu can kind of too loud. Tofu is made from soybean curds, and it can be used in a lot of different kinds of food. My mom used to use it in smoothies when I was a little kid, and I usually use it in like stir fry or like as a meat substitute. What is my age? I always make everyone guess. Ronaldo and Sophie, if you guys are online, you guys cannot guess. Too much pepper. You don't cook? I had to learn to cook because growing up, my mom died when I was little, and my older sister would do the cooking, but it was not fair for her to do all the cooking. So as soon as I could, I learned how. You can. Maybe I can teach you. You want me to teach you? I can try. But not today. Maybe a different day. Maybe we'll. Yeah. I just needed a chance to breathe. But on a serious note, it's dangerous to leave the fire on the stove here, because even though the stove has like an auto shut off function, um, see, too much pepper. I turned it off now. Even though it has an auto shut off function, the stove here is gas, so it's a little bit dangerous. Whew. But yeah, I think I am going to sign out. Is it a go? I don't know that word. The stove? The stove is gas powered. Oh no, I left the fire on the stove. So Ronaldo was letting me know that while I'm talking to everyone, the fire is still on, and I should remember, which I appreciate. But I just moved a little bit because I'm like just across the room. But I want to escape the pepper because it's making me cough. But I appreciate Ronaldo letting me know. I think, I'm gonna sign off. I need to change out of my work clothes. But I'm glad I got to check in with everybody, and I will see everyone later. I hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, rest of your day. And I think I'm gonna try and get Moxie. I know. Hopefully I can stream again soon. See you later. Here, hold on. Moxie, come say goodbye. Say bye. Say goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye, guys.